military benefits. Let's do a quick video on what the United States military can offer you. 1. Money. Get you out of your parents' house and pay you to train. Doesn't get better than that. You go to a military base, you're going to see a whole lot of new vehicles, because that's what young people do with their money. Another benefit is advancement. You can climb as far and as fast as you so desire. It depends on you and your motivation. And there's a whole lot of people in the military that don't have motivation. That's probably why their parents put them in the military. But the military will teach you motivation, and you can climb with advancement as far as you want. You know, there's a lot of presidents that were in the military. And there's probably a couple that are running right now. Go figure. And then number 3 is training. Getting paid to get training. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll continue on. So the last video was how's that? Money, advancement. The next one is training. The military trains you to do a job. And of course, I'm retired Air Force. What the Air Force is an airport surrounded by a city. So whatever the city job is, the Air Force has that job. Whatever the airport has, the Air Force has. And of course, the Air Force has always needed more and more mechanics, aircraft mechanics. Now, if you can learn aircraft mechanics and say you don't like the military, I know the Air Force had like a 60% retention rate because people actually like it, because it's not that bad of a gig. But do your 4 years with the training they give you and slide right into defense contracts. Lockheed Martin, Boeing, all the big aircraft companies, any airport, even if you got a refueling job, how to refuel aircraft, who can do that without military training? Right now, air traffic controller, that's a big ticket right now. We need air traffic controllers. You don't need a college degree. Or even if you do have a college degree, a lot of people join the Air Force with college degrees and go enlisted. Of course, they want to be officers, but you want to be an officer in the United States Air Force, you better be with the top 1% of this planet has to offer. Okay, so we've gone over the money, advancement, training, travel. You know, if you follow the acronyms, I'm showing you the mattress. Okay, travel, you know, you can pay $5,000 to $10,000 to spend a couple of weeks in a foreign country and have a great time. Or, you know, you can go live in a foreign country for a couple of years and get paid to do it. I lived right outside of London for a couple of years. High Wycombe Air Station. That wasn't paradise. I was a cop at the time, and all we were bodyguards to London Central High School. And that, I think they might have closed that base down. But those kids were ambassadors' kids, submarine commanders' kids, and it was like a college campus. And some of those folks were some of the brightest in the world. They were getting paid in high school from IBM and the large corporations because they came up with programs. So, and of course, a lot joined the military too. So, money, advancement, travel, training, recreation. Recreation. You're not going to get a better opportunity. You know, free gym. Encouraged, go hang out at the gym. There was a Miami football player. He never played football in his life. He was in the Air Force. It was a big time story at the time. They call him a gym rat. All he did his job in the Air Force, and he went to the gym. All he did was go in the gym, got big and strong. Walked right on to the Miami Dolphins and started off as a linebacker. Because he used the recreation benefits of the gym. We also have flight training. You want to learn how to fly a little Cessna? That's how you begin. And other benefits, of course, the swimming pools, golf courses, saddle clubs if you're into horses. You know, a lot of bases are on the oceans. You have private beaches, private nightclubs. You know, I'm telling you, it's a perfect utopia. Okay, so money, advancement, travel, training, recreation, education's the big one. Education. You can't beat the new GI Bill. They'll pay for any state college. I mean, at any cost. There were stories, people learned how to fly helicopters. $500,000. They probably started off small and got big. And the U.S. government picked up the tab because they served their country honorably. Can anyone beat that deal? Of course, it depends on you, your ambition, your drive, your desire, what you want to accomplish in your life. But the military gives you an opportunity to do whatever you can dream of. And of course, they usually pay for your college. They paid for my 3 college degrees. You know, I got a criminal justice degree, mechanical electrical technology degree, and a business administration degree. You know, we used to call us thermometers because we have so many degrees. And of course, the smartest ways were the folks that got their associates, to their bachelors, to their masters, to their PhD. And yeah, there's a lot of people in the Air Force that have their PhDs. And now, advancement and training and education, you know, nothing stops you from advancement except you and your competition. Okay, so education and satisfaction. You're not going to be more satisfied in a job than serving your country. It's the greatest opportunity in the world. You'll get pride, prestige, honor. They'll teach you integrity. That's what boot camp is all about. How to wear a uniform and wear it right and look sharp. When you go into a foreign country, when I went to England, they give you briefings. You're an ambassador in blue. Your purpose in life is to represent the United States and be a role model for the rest of the world. You know, do we have knuckleheads? Yeah. But a lot of times, you'd be in a nightclub in Europe, and I can tell you stories about satisfaction. But they really respect you. They honor you. I went to a bar, it was a dive bar. You know, it was in walking distance to where I was living. And I just went there and I said, hey, can I have a Jack Daniels? This guy, the bartender, his eyes just lit up. And he went in his basement and pulled out a bottle of Jack Daniels. Says, I've been saving this for years for when you guys come in again. Imagine that. Okay, so you're not going to get more satisfaction in the world than serving your country. And the last one is security. Job security. You realize in this modern world, you're a cog in a machine. You know, you got job security in the military. As long as you do your job. You know, if you're a knucklehead, you want to do drugs, commit crime, you know, harass folks or do anything you know is wrong that you've been trained not to do, and you want to steal or do something that everyone knows is wrong, well, yeah, you're not going to stay in. But if you just do your job, you can stay in for 20, 30 years. Get a good paycheck. You know, you're not going to get rich, but I'll do another video on how I made money. You know, what I did was, mainly when I was in, you know, a lot of guys want to chase women and drink and do stupid things. I bought a house. Every base I went to, I tried buying a house. I rented rooms. So I'd have money to buy a house. And I had my little loan shark business because I'm a saver. I want to buy a car for $1,000. He says, I really want that car. I got my tax rebate fund coming in, $1,200. And I said, well, I'll give you $1,000 right now. You give me the $1,200 in 2 weeks. And damn if he didn't. I help people buy their first house too. I want to borrow $10,000. Yeah, give me $12,000. You know, pay back. And they did, because in the military you're going to pay your bills. But this is just what the Air Force or, you know, the military has to offer, but the benefits are all the same. It's called the mattress. Money, advancement, travel, training, recreation, education, satisfaction, and security. If you like the content, forward it to the 18 to 28-year-olds, young folks that should join. Well, if they're a doctor, well, there's no age limit for the doctors. You know, they may not reach retirement, and we get some of the best in the world. And so forward it, thumbs up, leave a comment. If you like the comment, if you like my content. I appreciate it. Thanks.